Yo, yo, yo. All right, so in this video, we're going to go over what are order blocks. So first, let me just say order blocks are a leg up or it's a leg down, and this causes the liquidity sweep. It's a high confluence price range where a whole bunch of orders are able to be filled from past structure. So I'm going to go and find some examples here on the chart. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. Let me check here. Fuck, I don't even know. I hope this is correct, man. Um, I don't know. I'm on the laptop, so hopefully it's working well, but we'll see. All right, let's go. All right, look at that. I already found one. So this is actually from the chart yesterday. Now, this is an order block. I never had it marked, but this is an order block. My Wi-Fi is also super slow, super laggy, so I do apologize. All right, so let me show you why. I'm gonna delete all this shit. So this is a fair value gap up here, right? Gap, we already know that. We already know that stuff. Beginner stuff. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So what is this right here? So you take the previous candle, it just swept its liquidity, right? And then what? Bang. It created this candle, which is right here, and then it has a gap up here. So this is the order block. It's literally just one candle that makes the liquidity sweep, okay? So this one candle sweeps this liquidity. One candle makes up the order block, okay? So boom, this is the candle, that's the order block. So if you were to wait on the 4 hour, bang, look at it come right into the order block, then it starts coming back up. And personally, I think for this whole week, we're gonna come back up bullish as fuck. So let's try and find another example though. We have had really bad price action so far because we just we're coming into the end of December, so the price action is not the best. But let's see if we can find some more examples here. I'm gonna go to the 30-minute. All right, this is considered an order block as well. There's no trade to take here, but this is considered an order block. Sell side liquidity was swept. This one candle is the order block. All right, here's another one. Starting to find them now, baby. Boom, this one candle is the liquidity. Therefore, this candle is the order block. Boom. And you'll usually find order blocks, and then above the order block is usually, most of the time, always a fair value gap. So we have a fair value gap here. We have a fair value gap on this one. So look, two confluences, boom. This could be one, but it's too close for me. I would just count that as an equal low. So we're not going to count that one. Okay, here's an example without a fair value gap. This would be considered an order block. Let's swap that. Bang. Right? So cha-ching. That's an order block. Came up, came back down. Could have taken it. And look, it even did it here too. Here's another one. Now remember, you're gonna be finding these on lower time frames, so you'll probably be able to find them a lot better, honestly. But this is another one here. And then look, see, here's the fair value gap up here. Now listen, sometimes these order blocks will not get touched into. That's just how they goes though, all right? So I mean, like this, here's a good one. This order block got touched into very well, almost like fucking perfectly. So I mean, do you guys understand what we're trying to look for? Like, it's just a leg up or it's a leg down that causes the liquidity sweep. All right. So look, this is the leg down, and it caused that liquidity sweep. So it's just one candle that makes up the liquidity sweep. Let's try and find some of the top ones here. Okay, honestly, this is a huge order block. In the next video, I'll show breaker blocks. So look, we have a buy side liquidity sweep here. Bang, one candle, remember? This is a huge order block. Bang, look, we come all the way down and then we come all the way back up. Fucking pretty much fill the whole order block and then just come right back down. Now listen, there's probably a smaller model trade to trade in this huge 1 hour chart model, but right here, this is not a trade on the 1 hour, okay? Let me just make that clear. But I'm sure there was on like the smaller time frames. All right, so here's another order block. Pretty self-explanatory when you start to really notice them, right? So look, order block, come into it, bang, you could have entered here. Now if you really wanted to get like spazzy, you could do this type of stuff. Take the bottom of this, bring it up. Check it out. You're in equilibrium, right? When it comes up, take orders up here. Now, I'm not saying to trade this way, but I guarantee you could potentially find profitability in it. Now, you would have got a break-even trade or even some profit, but you would have got like a break-even trade. But look, you could have easily been like, ooh, it's gonna fill this gap, come down. Oh, we came in the middle of it. I'm gonna sell half. I just made a 2%, blah blah blah. And listen, this is on 1 hour. Okay, this isn't even a 1 hour model really. So do not trade this type of way. Okay, I'm just showing you for example. It could be done, but don't do it. Okay. All right. Let's try and find a couple more here. And then I got to get back upstairs and I have to actually trade because market opens in about an hour. All right, we can use this one. Fuck it. I mean, see though, this is like a pin bar. This is just like a pin bar candle. So I don't know if I'd really count it, but look how beautifully it works. Bang, bang. Template, sell side liquidity. It swept sell side liquidity. This is the order block, which is just one candle. And look how well price respects it. And look, it just goes straight up. So you put your stop loss at the end of the order block, and you put this all the way up here. Now I don't know where previous price action was, but leave a runner. I don't know how you guys trade. I personally do not trade this way. I don't even think this is a way to trade, but it looks like it could potentially be done. So who knows? Here's another one. All you have to do if you want it to work, is just target 1-to-1s. That's actually crazy. We just found something out, guys. Let's see. So say you enter like right there, put the stops right at the very end of the order block. Put this up here. I mean, you could even have targeted these highs, these equal highs up here. It would have hit a 1-to-3 pretty much. That's pretty cool. Fucking order blocks. Order blocks. You know, order blocks. It's a nice word. OB, baby. Order blocks. Alright, I think we found enough, right? I think we're good. Let me hurry up and get the fuck out of this shit now. Let me go to the week chart stuff. Alright, let's go to the daily. So yeah, that's order blocks, guys. Hope it's pretty self-explanatory for you. I mean, I don't know how else to really show you. Oh, how about that? We just found another one. This is a little more recent. This is the last one. Bang, boom, boom, boom. This is an order block. And we also have the fair value gap within right after the order block. Double confluence, great fucking trade. Came up, boom, take him down, that's that. Now remember, this is just an order block video. It's not how to trade with order blocks. You just use order block as a confluence to where you think your chart or your trade is potentially going to go. All right, so look on the 1 hour, this is the order block down here that could have potentially been used. But I personally only trade order blocks on lower time frames. But it's easier to show you guys order blocks on higher time frames because they're just easier to find. But I don't think they work as well as on lower time frames. So hold on, let's hurry up and try and find some on like the 5 minutes real quick, just so you guys understand what's happening here. Boom, perfect. Check that out. So what's this? Sell side liquidity sweep right here. This one candle becomes the order block. Boom. And look at it. It almost completely got filled, but it never did. So say you enter like right here, and you're like, oh fudge, I'm gonna get stopped out. Oh, no you're not, dude. No you're not. You came into some drawdown, but nothing you can't handle, right? And look, you even got a little gap here that you can potentially target. Look at that. Bang, bang. 1-to-6. I mean, if you're following your trading plan correctly, this is a trade you could have taken. So let's see here. This is everything you can potentially have. I mean, you have a market structure shift. It's done market shift structure already. And now you're filling a gap up here. You have some buy side liquidity up here. I would count this as equal highs. Bang, ching, right at the top here. Equal high. This is all liquidity right here. God, this fucking laptop is absolutely trash. So look, bang. I mean, you could even have held it even higher, but this is a beautiful trade, 1-to-6. I would have taken this trade. What time did this come up? Yeah, around like 10:30 it did. But that's a trade right there, and you could potentially have taken it just like that for a 1-to-6, purely based off of an order block. That's your entry, an order block. So just so you know, they are a great confluence, and more people should use them. But that's order blocks for the video. I hope it helps you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Probably come out tomorrow about breaker blocks. So there's order blocks, there's breaker blocks. This is an order block video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out. Hope you guys have a good one. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.